Settling the matter out of the court. Item number 13.
Hmm.
Parties are settling the matter out of the court.
So they have
So
already settled
it's in
or
the
efforts have been made.
it's on the process. So may I pray that the matter may be listed after vacation, madam.
Is it a DB matter
Divorce,
or divorce?
divorce.
Okay. It is so submits that the matter has been on a process of an amicable settlement outside the court and such request for another date. After 1 month,
After vacation, madam.
after vacation, release. After vacation.
Most of likely.
Item number 1.
May I please present? My lord, here in this writ petition matter, the petitioner Union of India, more particularly the principal CAG Itanagar, it challenged the my lord impugn order passed by the my lord Guwahati bench of Kate my lord.
Kate.
My lord, lordship, the order lordship will find at page 25, my lord. Relevant part is my lord.
20, page number 25.
25 is the order passed by the my lord Kate my lord, Guwahati bench my lord. And relevant portion lordship will find at page 33, my lord. Page 33, my lord, paragraph 9, my lord.
Paragraph 9, page number
Page
33.
33, my lord.
Page no page number. Is there any defect? Where is?
There.
Something wrong.
Verify the page.
My lord.
Which is the impugn order?
Impugn order lordship will find at page
30.
25, my lord.
Flag Santos. Flag mark.
I'm sorry, my lord. I'm extremely sorry, my lord. My lord, I will be allowed to correct the pagination, my lord.
Correct the pages. After some time,
My lord, on the
Some
next
30.
next bench, my lord, on next.
in course of hearing is found that some pages are wrongly marked. It is said Mr. Swaikas is sometime to rectify the pages in the file. The list after the decision.
Well, next week, my lord.
The list before the next week. This appeal from jail.
My lord.
You are convicted. POCSO,
Yes.
section 4. 2 years old child.
No, yes, the appellant's own child, my lord. It's not any other's child. This is when there was a quarrel, when the husband was holding the child, the wife pulled the complainant, pulled the child from leg and he fell down and succumbed to injury.
Now who is convicted?
The husband, my lord.
Husband.
Yes,
Who pulled the child? Wife.
wife, my lord. So there's what we are saying is, is no,
Is there evidence to that effect?
there is no any independent eyewitness, my lord.
Independent, how there can be?
No, that's why, my lord, when the husband, how the malad, a father can kill his own child, malad. So, malad, yes, malad.
PB will be required or not? PB,
Yes.
paper book.
Yes, malad. But records may be called for and malad, papers will be
Admitted.
prepared. malad.
Call for the LCR. Then, let's see, word of office. Issue notice to respond number 2, copy of the memo of appeal, along with the documents annexed thereof, we furnish to the learned public prosecutor.
Yes.
Within.
We'll take steps on
within 2
respondent.
days, take steps by registered editors.
Yes, malad. Respondent number 2 will take. Obliging.
PB be prepared, no? After preparation of the PB.
Number 5.
Okay.
Not this one. My lord,
What's the matter?
this is the third round of litigation.
Hmm?
This is the third round of litigation by the petitioner.
Third round.
Yes, ma'am. My lord, here, this is against the appeal, my lord. The judgment of the learned single judgment. The first round of appeal, my lord, writ petition, my lord, it was based on certain facts, my lord.
Hmm.
That there was a invitation of tender, my lord. Tender was floated, my lord. I participated, my lord, along with 6 other firms, my lord, in the year 2019, my lord. Now, in that, after evaluation, I was recommended, man. I was recommended for award of the world. But when on the day I was awarded for recommended for award of work, one MLA, man, a local MLA writes a UO note. And on basing on that, man, it was not processed, man. Further examination was done, man. And after that examination, man, again I was recommended. But after that, again the MLA writes, and this time he provides certain data saying that I am not eligible, I have this and that works are there. And accordingly, my lord, that order was issued, my lord, whereby my approval was not accorded and direction was given for fresh tender, my lord.
Hmm.
That was in the year 2020, my lord. And it was put to challenge, my lord, in this honorable court, my lord. So was first of all, my lord, and after that, my lord, we filed this WPC, my lord,
Hmm.
whereby that order for fresh tender was challenged, man.
It
Order
was
for
stayed.
fresh, yes, fresh tender, my lord. That was challenged, my lord, in the year 2020, my lord. Now that writ petition was partially allowed, that order for the retender was set aside, but this court felt, my lord, that as per the SBD, standard bidding document, it's the employer, the chief engineer, who is supposed to examine the bid. So accordingly, direction was given, and I am the sole bidder now. my lord. No, everybody has withdrawn their EMD and
Now you are
everything.
the sole bidder.
I am the sole person left. my lord. But since there was a direction from this court to evaluate my bid by the chief engineer, my lord, because the SBD postulates that it should be done by the chief engineer. Now the chief engineer, in a very mechanical manner, has again rejected my bid in terms of the observations made by the MLA, my lord. Same, my lord. Now that order, my lord, that rejection of the bid was again put to challenge, my lord, and that single bench, my lord, set aside the refused the writ petition, my lord, and accordingly, the petitioner is here, my lord, today, my lord. Now, my lord, second round of litigation, my lord. The first order, my lord, the first writ petition, my lord, I will take your lordship, my lord, to page 200. Page 54, my lord, that is the first writ petition, my lord, WPC 245 of 2020, my lord.
Page number 50.
4, my lord.
Page number 54.
Oh, my lord, I'm sorry, my lord. This not page 54, my lord. Page 76, my lord. Annexure It's a part of the writ petition, my lord, with page 76, my lord.
So it's delivered by you. First round. 240. Can you read it, Macho? This judgment was.
My lord, yes, because otherwise this writ petition, my lord, this is the first round of litigation, man.
Mm.
This, your lordship had only
Still-
directed for fresh evaluation of my bid, man.
Because initially, my brother delivered this judgment.
Yes, this-
Again, there was a second
yes,
judgment,
second round. my
second
lord.
round.
Yes, my lord.
Judgment.
In compliance of this, my lord,
So
certain order.
better, I think it should be taken up by different bench without my brother.
I will-
Next DV.
yes, no. I leave it to your lordship, but
Mm.
as for my opinion, my lord, there is not the bar as such, my lord, because
There is no specific word still.
yes, my lord, this first round of litigation, my lord, 245 of 2020 WPC, my lord. In pursuance of this, my lord, your lordship's direction was followed, and then subsequently this impugn order in the writ petition, my lord, the second writ petition, it was passed, my lord.
You are here?
Yes. I do feel there's no bar also, because in
No word still.
in terms of the earlier law
Yeah.
direction, the authority has passed the order. lawsuit. Thereafter challenging that order, lawsuit, the second
You
writ petition
cannot
can.
totally avoid that, na? That aspect. I know. So, hard to answer. Appraisal of the record shows that in the first round of litigation, in WPC 245 of 2020, Brother Justice Lani Tagia had delivered the initial judgment and order dated 22 to 2022 in the said proceeding. In view of above, the this matter be listed before the next DV without Brother Justice Tagia. In the next DV,
All right.
This is MJ Lapid.
a hard censor. Amicus curiae, no? Yeah. Notice issued for service on a respond number 2 by registered to the post, not returned. In view of above, registry to take fresh test for service of notice on a respondent number 2 to the officer in charge of the concerned PS. Name of the police station?
Bomdila. No?
Bomdila. The accused, this appellant is resident of Bomdila, under Bomdila PS.
Bomdila PS.
All right, then it will go. You be prepared, huh? Yeah, we will visit.
Lordship, IN number 162 of 2023, Lordship.
Hmm.
This is filed by us
For implement,
for implement, Lordship.
anything to say on implement? Are you interested in the proceeding?
Lordship, yes.
My lord, we are objective.
In fact, the matter has reached almost in finality. Read appeal was filed, disposed of, they filed
When
LA
it is
appeal.
finality.
They are coming after 5 years and under the section 64, saying that the award is agree, they are agree
Then
with the
you
award.
File objection.
Yes,
file
we
objection.
want to file a petition.
It's a hard change. Is submitted by name, huh? Appearing for you are for the respondents,
Yes, Miller. I'm for the respondent of 4 to 6.
4 to 6. Praying for time to file objection against the prayer for implement. Okay, list. In the first week of November or first week or second week of November.
No.
There are holidays. No?
Obliged, obliged.
Your Lordship, in this matter, my colleague, Mr. G. Tado was appearing, Your Lordship.
See,
Tado, Your Lordship. However, due to his health situation, Your Lordship, he could not come to the court today, Your Lordship. Your Lordship may kindly fix this matter after vacation.
maybe after vacation. On request.
Deeply.
Any? Huh? Finish.
Lordship, I beg to mention, Lordship, WPC number 447/23. This matter was listed yesterday. And again, this has been posted for 28th of this October. And this 28th of October, it falls under the Puja vacation. The matter is
On
connected.
20th.
Yes,
Oh, this is, I think,
Connected with the-
corrected, I think. On 20th, na?
yes,
This
it
week.
falls under the vacation. So therefore, today I'm for praying for the
where,
refixing of the date.
Huh?
For refixing of the date on 13th of this month. I've taken a consent from the other side also. They have
13
also
will not be possible. 13 will be difficult.
11, Lordship.
Hmm?
11,
No, the matter is in first stage it is pending.
Lordship.
At first stage it is pending. Why it is so urgent?
It's connection with the eviction, Lordship.
Huh?
So it's connection with the eviction, water eviction. The Honorable Apex Court has been protected us till the 31st of October this month. And the respondent there, yesterday this matter was listed and they have taken the
Okay.
instruction also,
Hmm.
either 11 or 13. They are also, other side
13
also
will be
ready.
difficult, 13 will be difficult. Who appeared for the respondent side?
My senior Pritam Tapo. Yesterday, he has submitted the instruction also, but this Honorable Court has said that submit in written form, affidavit form.
Will
They
there be no this? Will there be no court on that day?
on 20, this falls under the Puja vacation,
A vacation court?
Lordship.
Vacation court?
No, Lordship. Therefore, because they are also, other side also ready, Lordship. They are, I have taken consent, they are also ready.
On 11?
Yes, Lordship.
Hmm.
11 or 13. 13 is the
What's
last,
the number?
447/23.
447/23.
23.
Yes, please in December. I'll decide. You were available, no? Today?
Lordship,
Today you were available throughout the day. Or you are leaving?
Lordship,
Are you available today?
yes, Lordship.
Ah.
This 411.
I mean, like, we could call you.
Okay, okay. And further, Lordship,
Next.
I will to mention item number 17. Item number 17.
Please.
Yes, to this list. Here in this case, I am for respondent number 3 and 4. I have taken the consent from the petitioners council.
All right. What do you want?
Ah.
After vacation?
After 2 weeks, yes, vacation.
After vacation?
Yes, Lordship.
Hmm.
All right.
With consent, huh?
Lordship, I'd like to beg to mention item number 14.
14.
Yes, we have the consent from the opposite parties also.
With consent, no? Your name?
L. Tikak on behalf of the lead council, Tabatagum.
After vacation?
Oblas.
After vacation?
Oblas. Much obliged.
Your Lordship, if I may. Your Lordship, this is a mention memo for WPC 431/2023. Your Lordship, this matter is of the same nature of item 16 to 20 of yesterday.
Yesterday's matter. Why did you not mention yesterday then?
Your Lordship, I was instructed to mention
Oh.
it. So they are of the same nature. This WPC 431/2023 with the
For the next date fix?
tomorrow, sir, Your Lordship.
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow, sir. It is about,
Okay, tomorrow then.
and Your Lordship, item
Matter
number
was last listed yesterday.
Other matter already
It did
hard.
not appear. Matter is fixed tomorrow.
That matter is not fixed, already hard.
Huh?
That matter 16 to 20 is already hard. So it's for
16 already heard.
hard.
It is regarding what? Which?
it is regarding non-payment of admitted outstanding dues, Your Lordship.
Oh, ready. All right.
And Your Lordship, item number 5 to 7, the matter may be fixed on November 8th.
November.
Consent has already been taken from the other party, Your
Consent of
Lordship.
The other side. Said. Second week of November? Second week of November?
Ma'am, November 8th, if it's okay, November 8th would be fine.
November?
Yeah, November.
Second week of November?
8th. All right, Your Lordship.
Second week of November.
Much obliged, Your Lordship.
May I please, Your Lordship? Lordship may come to page 64, Lordship.
$64.
Yes, Lordship. 64 is a Google map, Lordship. That's my Lordship found. Lordship may see from the bottom, there is one long blue line. This is the proposed road as per a DPR, which falls for construction of road, Lordship. This blue line, the long one, is the proposed thing. Now, Lordship, we'll see in the bright blue thing, Lordship, there is what shape this is?
Tea garden.
Yes, not garden, it's a garden, Lordship. This is my land. Now, Lordship may see in the middle of this blue thing, there is one maroon sort of a line. This is the road the respondents are trying to build, Lordship, now. Now this crosses right in the middle of my land, Lordship. This is a land, a private land, LPC. Not to talk about any compensation and all. We don't want any compensation, Lordship. But the problem is now, if this road is built like this, right in the middle of my garden, then everything will be destroyed, Lordship. Now there is a, Lordship, a yellow line also, Lordship. They are, Lordship.
Where it is shown? Where it is shown?
Yellow,
Really?
just right after the blue
Yellow
line.
line.
Yes.
Yellow line.
Yes.
Is
This
the rail track.
No, yellow line, Lordship.
Ah,
There is one yellow line.
hmm.
This is a bit of deviation from the blue line. If the road is built like this also, we are okay, Lordship, even though it touches a bit of our land, Lordship. This is the whole case, Lordship. The whole case is, Lordship, as per the DPR, the blue line, which I have shown earlier, was the proposed line, Lordship, as per the DPR. Now they've changed it into this red line, now which is crossing right in the middle of my garden, Lordship. For that, Lordship, they held a meeting in which we objected also, but it was not, we were not, our demands were rejected, Lordship. Now-
What ground rejected?
Saying that, basically saying that this blue line, it is touching the border of Assam.
Hmm.
Whereas I have also annexed a MOU, Memorandum of Understanding, between Assam and Arunachal government, in which in page 70, Lordship, this is an MOU. It actually starts at page 65, but we are concerned with page 70, Lordship.
70.
Yes. This is a part of the MOU signed by the government of Arunachal and Assam. Now, third paragraph from the bottom, Lordship, page 70.
Hmm.
Lordship, may I read, Lordship?
Hmm.
With respect to Kamcham and Nilok, the political road / forest road would be the boundary line, including the church area south of the road and agricultural land near How River in Arunachal Pradesh. Now they say, according to this MOU, the forest road will be the boundary line, Lordship, between Arunachal and Assam. Your Lordship may come again to page 64. This blue line is right beside this road, Lordship. This is the forest road, Lordship. Page 64. Now, just because they fear that there may be some objections, they are saying that we are going to change everything. And in fact, because of this change, the road also has been shortened to 1.8 kilometers, Lordship. Now, I'm saying again and again, we are not concerned with any form of land compensation, nothing. Only thing is, Lordship, this is our private land. I have also enclosed the LPC of my, this is not just, although the LPC is given in the name of the petitioner number 1, but this is a family land. That is why there are other petitioners as well. The LPC is at page 27, Lordship.
LPC.
Page 27. This is issued in favor of Kekpe Rumdo, the petitioner number 1. Lordship may see the boundaries. North is self, south is forest land, forest road, east is Kamche stream, and west is Nala. So, Lordship, this is my whole case, Lordship. The respondents, there were some complaints by the villagers saying that we were obstructing the road and stuff like that. So there was a meeting. And then the additional deputy commissioner has passed this order saying that we are going to, the road is going to be built after changing the alignment of the DPR. Lordship may see page 62. This is the order, the impugn order, Lordship. This is 28 August 2023. May I read, Lordship? As directed and authorized by the Deputy Commissioner, Lower Siang District, Likhabale, hearing was held on 4/8/23 at PWD Circuit House, Likhabale at 1100 hours regarding land dispute / obstruction by the landowners, namely Tado Rumdo, Mrs. Kekpe Rumdo, Sri Bomken Kamchen, Tanya Rumdo, and Sri Marmik Kamchan and Kamcham Village Community Land. The meeting / hearing was attended by 20 GBs and HGBs and GBs of Kanku Circle, the landowner, student union leaders of Kanku Circle, concerned contractor, and the department officer. After prolonged discussion, it was found that the landowners agreed that the PMGSY road should be constructed. However, they have agreed for construction through forest road, as per earlier DPR of the RWD department, stating that the chances of encroachment by Assam people, the road should be constructed by carving nearby Assam. The majority of the statements and suggestions given by the people present clarified that the boundary issue is already under process by the government of Assam and Arunachal Pradesh. Hence, there is no chances of encroachment and the road should be constructed as per the latest plan, which is under construction. The department RWD authority stated that they have tried to construct the road through Forest Department Road, carving the present road into 45-degree, and its distance is more. The project PMJSY road should be completed soon as per the direction of the government, else it will lapse. He has stated that after completion of only new proposal under provision of maintenance are prepared and submitted to government for sanction order. The road from PMJSY road is almost complete except this line in question, which is above for 600 meters. Excuse me. As stated above, the decision of the hearing is passed as mentioned below. The present road where RWD department has constructed 2 culverts, bridges, and the work in progress except 600 meters, which is objected by landowners, wherein the community land is not objected, which falls under 600 meters. As such, the present road should be continued by the department as per the latest work in progress. Number 2, the grievances of the landowners could not be considered as it is objected to by the higher authorities like Government of Arunachal Pradesh and India as stated above. Besides, the construction via forest road is objected by Assam people, which is longer and also carving in 45-degree. Considering the grievances of the landowners, the concerned contractor Sri Doit Tarak is to erect barbed wire fencing of about 600 meters beside the present straight road. They are bringing some imaginary objection from the people of Assam, it seems, although the boundary is already clearly demarcated. And this is which I'm saying, this is as per their DPR, Lordship. I have not made the alignment, Lordship. Now they are simply doing this, then this, in my humble submission, nothing is more arbitrary than this, Lordship. Now, so my prayer is, Lordship, let them construct the road as per their earlier DPR, Lordship. And my land may not be touched. Till then, Lordship, this road, which they are trying to encroach upon my land, that should be stopped, Lordship. I have enclosed the photographs also. Till now, there had been no progress in my part of the land, Lordship. The photographs, I've enclosed a series of photographs, Lordship, starting at page 77, Lordship. And the last, Lordship, the last page 83, is the photograph of my land, Lordship. We have done some horticulture plantations, Lordship.
This is jungle area.
Lordship?
Jungle area.
No, Lordship.
You see the plantation.
This, Lordship, this is a plantation, Lordship, which comes out like a leaf here. This is something which is
Only
used.
one tree is there.
Only one part is, Lordship. Only one part is, I think that's why it looks like this, Lordship.
All right.
My lord, page 60 of the petition. This is representation submitted by the Gamburas and villagers against the petitioner. Or other portion of the road is already constructed, so little portion of the road is being obstructed by the petitioners. The head Gamburas, they have lodged complaint.
There's Gambura.
Yes. Rudobui, head GB, Ilong Buchi.
And two. 20, 21. The road construction is almost complete.
So
A small portion are left.
now the petitioners, they are not allowing to construct their own portion of road. That is the problem. This road has been already delayed because of so many problems with Assams. Now the
From the Assam side.
Assam side. Now, since the boundary has been already declared, now when they try to construct a road through his or her road, again she is creating problem, which is against the village. Public interest at large has to be looked into. Even the deputy commissioner had passed order that roads would be constructed on this portion. And my lord has to be.
Madam, what is your prayer today?
My prayer is, Lordship, this impugn order, page 62, 28 August 23 may be stayed and notice may be issued and further construction on my land may be suspended, Lordship.
For individual interest.
Lordship,
public
in
interest,
reply
asking
to
about
the complaint which you have stated, Lordship, the Gaumbura will obviously think about the village. I also think about the village, but not at the cost of my land, Lordship. It is not his land that is going, it is my land. Not the Gaumbura, not the government of India, not anybody can, Lordship, take away my land like this, Lordship. It is a good thing that I'm not even asking for compensation, Lordship.
Well, according to.
At least they can, Lordship,
According to them, you are creating problem.
Lordship,
All right.
Lo-
Look into that. File, affidavit file or not? This is
no,
some
it's
matter.
coming for the first time, Lordship.
Awesome.
To file affidavit.
Yes, we'll file. My lord has to see the public interest at large and private individual interest.
This is for the connectivity of the villagers only. The road is PMDS road. If
For
this
the
is the-
connect, Lordship, for the connectivity of the village, the DPR was prepared. Let them explain why they have deviated from the DPR,
If that
Lordship.
road is constructed, you will be allowed to utilize that road too.
Lordship, it is not that it is the
You will
only,
get- You will
it-
also get the benefit.
Lordship, it is not that it is the only place wherein the road can be constructed, Lordship. I have shown through the map, Lordship. It is their DPR, Lordship. Why have they deviated from that? Nobody's questioning their wisdom or in constructing the road, Lordship. Nobody's saying you cannot construct the road. I'm just saying, why can you not construct through the old DPR, Lordship? What they have done is, I should not say this, Lordship, but what they have done is they're trying to shorten the road by which maybe some money would be saved. In whose pocket, I don't know. I'm constrained to say this, Lordship, but it is the only, it seems to be the only reason, Lordship. That is why, my Lordship, my humble prayer is, Lordship, today the notice may be issued. Let them file a short affidavit. On the next returnable day, let the matter be disposed of. But till then, Lordship, this construction may be stayed, Lordship.
Give me next. Page number 21 and 22. If you notice, you were referencing home.
Oh.
1 to 3.
Yes, RWD.
Huh? You were for the deputy commissioner.
I am for 1,
Deputy state,
3,
For the additional deputy commissioner, come executive.
1 and 3.
Hmm?
I am for
1
1
and
and
3.
Yes,
Madam is for 2.
there is private.
And then yes, so and so have entered appearance. There is a copy of the petition along with the documents. Annexed there will be furnished to them within 2 days. Issue notice to the respondents number 4, 5, 6, and 7. They are private respondents.
Yes, Lordship.
By register e post. Steps within 2 days. Regarding the interim prayer.
My lord, interim may be not granted since, as on today, what is the condition that I have no instruction? So as per the Gambura's representation, they need roads. Is for greater public interest.
If he
Even
has no
if it is
instructions
Pass
today,
through his
if he has no,
petitioner's land, it will benefit for them also.
why don't they give their land then, Lordship? It is very easy to say like this when it is not your land, Lordship. So Lordship, interim order may be passed, short date may be given, Lordship, till then, Lordship. If they want to take instructions, let them come with instruction on next date.
Till the next returnable date.
Next day,
Matter will
Because the
become
petitioners
infructuous
are
otherwise.
Not seeking any compensation.
Petition will come in.
But it will come.
let's see.
Already project execution has been delayed
Yes.
for so many reasons. You wait for one more month.
Let it be 9
more month.
Monday. Monday next,
Next Monday.
Monday, instruction whether
In the meantime, how you will serve the notice? Very shortly.
It is to the private respondents, since he said.
Private
he's-
respondents.
Yes,
They are
it-
interested, so they are implemented.
Lordship, that in that case, Lordship, 2 weeks, Lordship.
2 weeks there will be holiday. When they will start?
After 2 weeks, just after. I'm,
After 2 weeks.
yes, Lordship, after 2.
One
Let
week.
Lordship, till then that
After 30.
construction may not.
before passing any interims, the order dated 28th August 2023 by the ADC may be, see. It is clearly mentioned, the Department of the stated they have tried to construct road through Forest Department road, carving the present road into 45-degree. And each descent is more. The junior engineer RWD are also stated that
Till 16, on 16 will be the opening day, na? Right? Holiday
Holiday starts on 14, Lordship.
on 14.
from 14 years.
There will be no time then.
14th Saturday. Till 13 only.
Since they said that they have built most of the road except my part, then it won't take much time for them if this court dismisses the petition, Lordship.
Matter will come up again on next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday,
Hmm.
10,
On a small plot, I think.
yes, 10. Tuesday, next Tuesday, 10.
10. Okay. Yes, on 10th.
Lordship, till then, Lordship.
On 10th.
Lordship, till
Any
then, if
interim order may pass on 10, not today.
10 will be considered on that day, on 10th.
it may be given in the order, Lordship.
Ah.
Mm.
Prayer for interim will be considered on 10, 2023. In the meantime, you have to serve the notice.
Lordship.
Justice service.
The
There
free
is-
service, I don't know, Lordship. I'll have to,
Justice service, no problem.
I'll try, Lordship, of
Harm,
course.
no? As well as by justice mode.
Obliged.
Next. Admission. Yes, Manu.
My lord, last occasion they sought time to file the affidavit.
Affidavit file or not?
No,
No,
not yet.
Your Lordship, in this matter, we are yet to receive our paravis comment, Your Lordship. So some more time may be granted, Your Lordship.
So after vacation that. There is after vacation, I am seeing puja vacation, so as to enable. Your name T Wangmo. Your name?
No, P Pangu, Your Lordship.
T Wangmo.
There's an interim
To
order.
enable her to obtain instructions. So the interim shall produce a certified copy of the order before the deputy commissioner to bring the order. Is the interim order
Yes, my lord. 30/11/2022.
30/11? Implement till the next day. The interim order dated 30/11/2022 will continue till then.
Okay. Oh. Well, there is some urgency in this matter.
What is this?
The fact is like this, my lord, that villagers of Sile Oyan
Hmm?
have, villagers of the Sile Oyan, my lord, have donated some land
Hmm.
measuring for
45,000 square meters of the land for establishment of the administrative circle administrative headquarters over there. In the meantime, what had happened was there was a 2016 notifications where the lands were donated. Just I'm giving the fact.
All right, notice is served or not?
Sir,
1 and 4.
Yes, ma'am.
1 and 4.
Sir,
Notice served or not?
Sir,
Who is appearing?
the
For
land
response
department,
number
Milord.
1 and 4.
Well, the question is land department, there is no provision under the Arunachal Land Act or the rules there
Just,
friendly.
at present,
But-
I am on service of notice.
Your Lordship.
1 and 4. For 1 and 4.
The most
Then 2,
important.
3, madam is appearing.
Yes, Your Lordship. Here, Your Lordship, we need some
5,
time.
5. State officer.
I-
Who is representing?
That SP only, the police department by them, by the state.
SP is young district, state officer is
Madam,
superintendent
this all
police.
affidavit has been filed by respondent
2,
number
3
2.
and 5, Your Lordship. I'm appearing.
And it should cover it.
3,
2, 3 and 5, Your Lordship.
2, 3 and 5. 2, 3 and 5 you are appearing. Then complete.
Two
And-
have filed the affidavit
Hmm.
and it should cover the state officer as well, who is the same person.
And Your Lordship, for respondent number,
File. And 3,
our affidavit is ready, Your Lordship. Only for filing, we need some more time, Your Lordship.
affidavit is ready.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Then 1 and 4.
Also like some time to file affidavit.
For 1 and 4. And 5. 5, madam.
5 will cover, Your Lordship, by affidavit filed by respondent number.
Your affidavit is ready.
Yes, Your Lordship, for
You file it then. It cannot be disposed of today, no?
No, madam, I am not seeking for the disposal. What I am in hurry is that 2016 notification, whatever land has been donated, they have in occupations. Thereafter, by 2019 September, 19 September 2019, another notification was issued showing a land measuring 73 acres of the land. And that particular notification, 19 September 2019, has been stayed by this honorable court. And the stay is still going on, Milord. In the meantime, the deputy commissioner has allotted a provisional land allotment to the police department in my land. And therefore we are, and thereafter, the state officer, SP, is carrying out the eviction without serving so cause notice, nothing on the basis of that. So, Milord, perpetually, the order of this court has been flaunted. And they are further going to carry out the evictions in all, Milord. Till then, status quo, because the land department affidavit is very important. Milord, for the reasons that Arunachal Pradesh Land Settlement Act and Records and the rules frame thereunder, there is no provision of issuing provisional land allotment. Status quo, Milord, till then. My interim prayer was not considered that time. Status quo, Milord, as on that, so that well, kindly consider that, because how my lord is aware of the fact. In the other case also, my lord is in. In a motion matter, my lord has seen.
Yes.
Status quo, my lord, as of that. No further eviction, nothing, till they file the, because I have
No,
challenged.
All right, what do you say?
Don't file, no.
Till next date.
Lordship,
Till the next date, my
we
lord.
have received the instruction, we are filing Lordship.
You obtain
This can be
instruction in the
taken up after
meantime,
the-
but maintain status quo. There should not be order after order, no?
Status quo when it was not, Lordship, it has not been, Lordship, considered in the motion stage
Status-
itself. At this stage, in the admission stage.
Yeah, you have appeared.
Lordship. Of course, I
They
have appeared,
appeared.
Lordship.
Yes, Lordship.
You have not filed a affidavit. You-
Lordship, for the,
It is ready. It is
one
ready.
respondent we have filed, Lordship. For trees, we are yet to file,
No,
Lordship.
no, state respondent,
Lordship,
you are seeking time.
Yes, no, sir.
You are seeking time.
Affidavit of land department is very important.
Affidavit filed by respondent number 2.
two, we have filed, three is under Lordship.
Process.
Yeah.
Process, Lordship.
Already ready. It is ready.
Yes, Lordship.
It is
Let
ready.
this come up for hearing after Lordship completes. Lordship,
After?
after the filing of the affidavit, Lordship.
It will take time.
Lordship, it may not take time on next, just after opening of the court, Lordship. After fact, Lordship, this may be taken up at admission hearing, Lordship.
But till then, status quo, my lord.
The respondents number 1 and 4.
Lordship,
have
for
filed
a
affidavit.
proper hearing, Lordship, be
Affidavit.
necessary, Lordship.
You ought to have filed affidavit in time.
Question have been filed. No, 1 and 4 are, they are seeking for some time to file the affidavit in opposition. The respondent number 2 has filed the affidavit. And the respondent number is 3. Has prepared the, has drafted the affidavit. Which is likely to be filed on next week. Madam, next week you'll file.
Lordship, yes,
It's
Lordship.
already drafted and
Yes, yes,
have you sent it for vetting?
for swearing. We are waiting for swearing, Lordship.
Oh, swearing. then it will take
Officer
time.
will come and swear, Lordship.
My lord, most important is the land department affidavit.
Let it come up, Lordship.
After vacation then.
Yes, Lordship.
Please proceed. It's after vacation. After vacation.
My lord, status quo till then.
Status quo not ordered because affidavits are not ready.
Yes, Lordship. In this,
My lord, the question
at
is,
this stage, Lordship, status cannot be considered, Lordship.
why it can be considered, I will demonstrate, my lord. Kindly, my lord. Kindly, till
On
then,
6, on 6.
status quo till then. Till then, status quo.
No, Lordship.
Because the 2019 notification has been stayed by this honorable court, and beyond the land, they have beyond this state, within this land, under 2019 notifications, the provisional land allotment was given, and there is no provision of provisional land allotment. My lord.
Lordship, I have not gone through.
No,
since
kindly,
I
kindly, my
did
lord.
not
Heaven will
when
not
this
fall, my
will
lord.
be taken up as today, Lordship.
Is there any
Otherwise, he is
provision
not
for
the
police?
landowner also here, Lordship. He is not the landowner. Someone have donated this land, Lordship.
No, let the land
Any
department
question,
clarify.
Lordship.
Why are you so
The petitioner
agreed
is
with
not the
this?
landowner, Lordship, here.
How dare you say this? It is there.
It's fallen then.
Record is there.
Who is
Well,
the
can you-
owner of
Saying
the
Lordship.
land? Who is the owner of the land?
Record is there.
I am the owner
That's
of the
why I am
land, my
saying,
lord.
Lordship.
I am the owner of the
Say
land.
that You are not
My
the owner.
lord, in any case, Lordship, since the matter is pending from the year 2022 and there is no entry as such till today. 22
So,
matter, my lord.
in between,
It will be not impact, advisable to pass into order today. Since the matter is coming up on 6th November.
6 November.
Let us hear the matter at length on that
Then all
day.
right, on 6 November.
Yes.
Sarah?
yes,
Wait
Lordship.
till then.
Till then, no further activities in the area, my lord. My lord, we observe that. Kindly observe that.
That is the to maintaining status quo, no?
Just make an observation.
It is pending.
Then no coercive action.
2022.
Yes, sir. My lord will say, my lord will say that no coercive action. Or otherwise, my lord, this
Let them file the affidavit.
as a last
Next.
opportunity. As a last opportunity, failing which interim,
Without fail.
ah,
Second grade.
yes, my lord will
Without
kindly
fail.
make that
Without fail.
observation.
You'll file affidavit.
My lord will kindly make that observation as a last opportunity to file the affidavit. Failing
Without
which,
fail.
ah,
Without fail.
failing which,
Interim will be considered if deemed necessary after receipt of the affidavit.
That is fine. that itself is enough.
Okay. Three, no? 3 and 4.
Ah. No, it's no problem, no problem.
Is for admission hearing.
Well, I need to file counter to their IA for alteration
File
modification.
counter affidavit.
Yes.
Lordship, please go through the previous order. The previous order, which was passed, there is an observation that the matter would be, an endeavor will be made to take up the matter for disposal on today's hearing date.
What is that? The last order is dated 5/9/2023.
Lordship.
Is it mentioned there?
if I'm not
22
wrong.
No, it
second
is not
September
nothing like that.
2020. Interim order process shall continue.
There is a miss case also along with it, Lordship.
I think same.
We filed under
Miss case is
226(3).
This is, no. This is IA.
Where is the IA? sir? They have filed IA after IA and my petition is so small and their
No,
IA itself is more bulkier.
previous IA was only for impleading us as a party.
Made to dispose of the writ petition.
Okay, you have given the photographs.
This is IA, no?
Lordship.
IA 152.
Lordship.
What is the prayer here?
Lordship, it is for vacating the interim order, which was passed on 1/3/2000.
What are the grounds?
Lordship, this is
Case
a
number? What are the grounds?
Lordship.
Actually,
Lordship,
they are
the
not
most
party
basic and
also.
primary ground, if Lordship comes to page number 150 onwards.
150, no, in a application.
I'll take your Lordship to the relevant portion of.
Prayer. You take out
I'll take Lordship.
Concise.
I think I have the right of audience. Lordship,
Hmm.
we are a smart city corporation, Pasighat Smart City Development Corporation. We have developed an open air gym primarily for the use of children of the area as part of the beautification and upliftment of the Pasighat town. Now, Lordship, the construction of the gym has already since been completed. The only thing which is required for us is to make a footpath and a pavement inside. If Lordship sees the photographs, it will be made out very clear.
Construction has already been completed.
Lordship, it's been completed. We were not a party to it. Recently, we got ourselves impleaded, and consequent to it, we have filed our miss case as well as our counter affidavit. Lordship, page 151.
I require to file objection in this. And that is my right as per our rule.
I am reading this paragraph number 6 and 7. Both the paragraphs are most relevant.
Lordship.
You will file objection. You will file objection then.
Lordship, more specifically, we have mentioned grounds at para 11, 12, and 13.
Actually, Milord, the fact of the case is something very different. What had happened, we donated the land. In lieu of our land, we donated our ancestral land for establishment of horticulture college there in Pasighat. In lieu of that, we got allotted, we were promised to give the land here. So then what had happened? One private party was already given the land, who were party to the donation of land for the establishment of agriculture, horticulture college. Then our case was also processed. But what had happened is, our case, my case was not considered. In the meantime, what happened? The deputy commissioner is also the chairperson of that special purpose vehicle called the Pasighat Smart City. Pasighat Smart City, Milord. Pasighat Smart City. So then what had happened? The deputy commissioner is acting as well as the person is acting as deputy commissioner as well as the chairperson of the smart city. The impugn order is issued in the capacity of deputy commissioner come chairperson of the smart city. So we have not made them the party for a particular reasons because we are not concerned with them. They have already done their work, whatever. If they want to claim anything, they should claim from the government. But my grievances is something different. The deputy commissioner has acted, beholds the law. And I will not place the citation. What is the role of a deputy commissioner? And what is the role of the smart chairman of the smart city? And how they are not affected by this writ petition?
Lordship,
Well,
as far as
Let
the,
him file objection then.
Well, 1 week, you take some time, which date you want? They have completed, I have not gone through some. They said they have completed.
File, you will get the opportunity to
Yes,
file
yes.
objection, no?
High Court rule says so.
Definitely also principle necessary justice, no?
Not first week of
Takes some
November.
time to file objection.
Second week, I am coming. No, make it on 16. I am traveling a lot.
you can have it in October.
No.
From 14,
Lordship, there is a small impediment in this whole matter. What is of paramount urgency? We have mentioned it specifically pleaded.
impediment.
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 The issue is, Lordship, that these funds which have come, they come as sanctioned fund for a specific purpose. And I am also state, Pasighat Smart City Development Corporation is a Government of India initiative along with an MOU with the state. Now, there are very specific directions that projects under the smart city should not become stale and they should not be delayed and prolonged as other normal projects happen. That is the only reason why smart city corporations were made. Now, because of the delay, these funds will get diverted. Who will be affected? The children going there. Open gym has been constructed. It has been more than 2 years.
Guideline, no? Guideline and expectation.
And
So the children are playing, they have completed
If
the work.
Lordship
If they are not getting the payment, they can sue the state.
Hmm.
You are not affected in any case. I'll demonstrate that.
First week, second week,
Second week of November, Milan.
second week of November.
Lordship, can we have a specific date? I'm an outstation council.
Yeah,
13th of
16.
16?
16.
16.
60.
Hmm.
That my interim order to continue.
Interim order, passed earlier will continue till that.
Lordship, one small direction, observation rather in the order.
No, the
That
final.
matter may be taken up for, at least the IA may be taken up for
It is
disposal.
already there.
No, let us dispose of
was for
everything.
today.
Already there. The endeavor shall be made to dispose of the matter on that day.
Lordship,
Let us dispose of on 16 November.
Can be done.
observation.
Entire matter.
Let
No
him file the
observation.
objection, what will be there?
Nothing.
Only hearing will be left. On the same day, the I can be disposed of, no problem.
No, man, entire.
On 16.
Entire
And there.
entire matter.
All right. All right, on 16, 11.
Much
huh?
Obliged, Lordship.
Wow, so many.
Miller, here, state response required to file the affidavit.
I'm for respondent number 2, man.
Hmm.
Here I have received the instruction, man. It will take.
Yeah, have you received the instructions?
Yes, man. Paragraph's reply I have received.
You have received.
Yes,
Then
it'll
you
take-
file affidavit.
Yeah, it will take almost a week to file affidavit. It may be listed after vacation, man.
After.
He has interim.
Yes.
You have interim, no problem.
No
Yes.
problem, no problem.
Okay. This way, submits that the required instructions are received. And the matter. And some time may be granted to file the affidavit in
Yes.
opposition. Accordingly, okay. In view of above submission made by the learned council for the standing council.
Yes, sir. Respondent number 2.
I have got
Respondent.
3 point.
Your name?
P. Sanjay.
Release this matter after vacation interim
Yes.
order. Passed earlier will continue.
Yes,
Sir.
deeply obliged.
May I please, my lord.
It's for admission hearing.
My lord, this is regarding the terminations from service, my lord.
Termination from service.
Yes, my lord.
Notice serve or not?
Sir, my lord, they file affidavit also, my lord.
Affidavit in opposition filed by respondent number 2. File. How many respondents are there?
This termination order
Hmm.
was passed in complete disregard to the direction of this honorable court, my lord. What happened in this case, my lord? In 2020, I've been terminated from service, my lord. Against that order, I can report this honorable court, my lord. And this honorable court set aside that termination order and directed the state respondent to reinstate my service, my lord. So, my lord, what they did, mechanically, I have been reinstated in namesake, my lord. Then my service has been put under dice non, my lord, as a dice non, with attendance disability, my lord. Then thereafter, they again issue the termination order, my lord, without following any procedure, my lord. My lord, may I take my lord to the order of this court, my lord, judgments of this court, my lord. Is at page 17, my lord.
17.
Yes, my lord. Start from 17, my lord. On 7, my relevant portions would be my lord, page 22, my lord. Para 11, my lord. Thus, under the fact and circumstance of case, and upon due consideration, I am the consider due that the impugning order dated so and so is to be
Back into the service.
Yes, my lord.
However, liberty is granted to the respondent to initiate fresh proceedings. Proceeding means what proceeding?
Departmental proceedings, my lord.
As
Yep.
may be permissible in law.
Yes, my lord.
By the entitlement or otherwise of the petitioner on her reinstatement. Is left for the entitlement.
Then what they did, my lord, in person to this judgment, my lord may come to the phase 25, my lord. Phase 25, my lord.
After this order, petitioner has been reinstated in service.
Again, service by order dated, my lord, 8 June 2023, my lord.
Hmm.
My lord will find this order in page 25.
What is page number?
25, my lord.
25.
Mary.
Judgment and order in passed by the honorable.
This honorable court.
Another to me was working as beyond this would be 0 is there variance to the inner survey where the lines none. We attendant visibility and or
Shall be deemed under dice loan, is of age own, my lord, so and so. Against this order, my lord, I filed under writ petition, which is item number 10, my lord. Against this order, I filed writ petition, which is item number 10, my lord. Now, my lord may come to the page 27, impugning this order, my lord.
9.
Impugning
20?
this writ petition, my lord. 27, page 27.
27.
Yes, my lord.
On the provision to CC on the basis of department with the complaints of that month for longer than 10, 11, 20, 28.
What happened? This termination order has been issued without following the procedure of law. As per the judgment of this court, liberty was given to them as per the law. They can proceed as per the law. What happened here? They have, as per their affidavit, they have constituted a committee, my lord. They have made an inquiry, my lord. When I have been even not called for the question, my lord, even I have been not asked any question, my lord, and without giving any opportunity, my lord, they terminated my service, my lord. As per CCA rule, my lord, my service cannot be terminated. My service can be removed or I can be dismissed, my lord. Cannot be terminated, my lord. And my lord,
No, this is ordered at 25th of August 2023.
Yes,
Is hereby terminated with effect from 28/5/2014.
yes, my lord. 14. This 2000, in 2020, I challenged this termination order, and this 2020/5/2014, by this order, my service was placed under dice non, my lord. Even that part has also been considered in that earlier judgments, my lord. After considering whole fact, my lord, the termination order set aside, and state respondent was directed to reinstate my service, my lord. So, my lord, their affidavit, I'll take my lord to their affidavit, my lord. My lord, may come to the page 13, my lord.
What was the reason for your termination?
Absence, my lord.
Absence,
Long absence, my lord.
misconduct.
The
Misconduct.
misconduct, it will come under misconduct.
So after constituting a committee for inquiry,
Yes,
you were placed under suspension,
no, my lord.
terminated
Terminated, my lord.
without inquiry.
Without inquiry, my lord. They purported with an inquiry, my lord. It is at page 13 of their affidavit.
Now inquiry is going on. Now,
No,
what?
no departmental
What is the
proceeding,
present status?
no departmental proceeding was done, my lord. Without departmental proceedings, my service has been terminated, my lord. The earlier judgment is very clear, my lord. They have given liberty, despite that, as per law, my service can be, my lord, terminated, my lord, by following the procedure, my lord. But without following the procedure, they've again terminated my service, my lord. That is complete disregard to the my judgments of an order of the court, my lord. Otherwise, it's rather it will come under the
You, I
contempt.
think, you remain absent from duty with effect from 28/5/2014.
Yes, ma'am.
So she was terminated on 25th of August 2023
Yes,
without inquiry,
without inquiry.
according to him. Next, madam.
Inquiry was done, your lordship.
Inquiry
Inquiry committee
committee.
was constituted, yes, your lordship. After inquiry, your lordship, he was terminated. But the only thing is that your lordship, notice was,
This inquiry was completed
yes, your lordship,
on the basis of departmental inquiry committee report.
yes. Page
dated
13, your lordship.
25/8/2023. She was terminated from service.
Yes,
Yes,
your lordship, initially when he was terminated by invoking wrong provision, your lordship. She was a regular employee, but she was terminated under the provision of temporary service rule, your lordship. That is why, your lordship, that termination order was set aside, your lordship. And the honorable court was also of the view that she was the habitual absentee, your lordship. Without permission, your lordship, she was remain absent, your lordship. For 5 years, for continuous 5 years, she was not attending the duty. So that is why finally in 2020, your lordship, she was terminated. Against that order, your lordship, she came, and finally the honorable court has set aside the termination order, but liberty was given to the authority to initiate fresh proceeding, your lordship. And accordingly, as per this order, your lordship, inquiry was conducted, your lordship.
What is the inquiry report?
Inquiry report is at page 13, your lordship.
13.
Yes, affidavit of my affidavit, your lordship, page 13.
Will you repeat?
One warning letter, 6 times show cause notices were issued to the petitioner, your lordship. Opportunities were given, your lordship, to her.
For the person engaged in the employee was absence without authorization for more than 5 years continuously.
Yes, your lordship.
Absent, 5 years continue. Hence, the board recommended for removal or termination her from service.
And after 5 years, when she joined, your lordship, she joined without submitting fitness certificate, your lordship, which is mandatory, your lordship, after joining, your lordship.
You
She-
allowed her to join without fitness certificate?
No, no, I did not allow, your
Then
lordship.
how she could join?
That is why she was terminated, your lordship. Without submitting the fitness certificate, she joined without, and not on the time when she was given to join. She was given 7 days time to join, but she was not joined on that day, but after that, on that too, without submitting fitness certificate, your lordship.
That was considered in earlier writ petition and accordingly.
It was considered, your
that writ
lordship,
petition
because it was
disposed
not
of,
under the provision,
now-
your lordship. Not-
Now, in this writ petition, what is to be considered, whether this termination order is as per the law or not, madam?
Who is
So-
appearing for respond number 1?
Your lordship, I'm appearing for all, your lordship.
1 and 2, all.
All?
For all,
Both?
your, yes, your lordship.
Then all it can be. I'd like to dispose it of.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, your lordship.
And we dictated. I'll read the whole file. Then 10. 10 or?
10.
10 is, my lord, is challenging the order by which my service has been put under dice non, my lord. Before issuing the termination order, they put my reinstated my service and placed my service under dice non, my lord. Then that was challenged in the item number 10. There,
You file affidavit here?
yes,
Yes,
my
your lordship.
lord. Here also they filed, ma'am.
Same thing.
Yes,
Same
your
thing, my lord.
Hmm.
But the inquiry then, I have been not called even in inquiry.
Nah, you remain absent without authority for more than 5 years.
But that has been
That was the reason cited by your employer.
lordship.
Therefore, my lord, inquiry reports, I should be given opportunity to reply to inquiry, my lord. I should be heard, my lord.
That aspect.
Yes, my lord. And there is a Constitution Article 311 is there, my lord. Before termination, removable for service, I should be given opportunity, my lord. And as per the procedure, CCA rule, my lord, charges has to be prem, my lord. Article of charges has to be prem passed, my lord. That against that article of charges, I should be given opportunity to answer, my lord.
Of the inquiry file.
Lordship,
Inquiry file will be required
report, your lordship.
because inquiry was done, he was not given second supposed notice. That aspect is.
Yes, my lord, opportunity and violation of natural justice as per
File.
CSA rule, well, 14, rule 14.
I'm hearing the learned counsel for politicize. This court finds it expedient to see the departmental proceeding file against the petitioner. So learned a government advocate, G
Lordship,
appearing for the respondents number 1 and 2. Shall produce the DP file of the petitioner. No problem. If it was not done. When will be possible?
Monday, your lordship.
Monday. On Monday.
Problem.
Okay.
Next. Okay, we continue.
My lord,
12, 13. 12. Yes.
My lord, as per the last order, the interim order was to be considered today. So I'll
All the other have entered it in except that they are for the respective respondent. No such order. Is there any such order?
There will, might be in WPC 374, madam. Here the pleadings are.
374, this is 466. In 374.
Yes, ma'am. Same issue, my lords. There is a subsequent order that we come to know later on. So that is why we have filed 466.
All right, this interim order was passed by order dated 16/8.
16/8, my
In
lord.
the next day, respondents are directed to maintain status quo.
The status quo order was there, but the interim order for stay was to be heard.
Affidavit is filed.
Affidavit is filed. The government, my lord, is proposing to my lord, consider whole DPC for promotion to the post of superintending engineer. That is why, my lord, the interim order prayer has to be heard.
Yes. Hmm?
May I, madam? My lord, the petitioner is a degree holder in civil engineering. The private respondents are diploma holders. Then, my lord, while in service, they obtained these associate member certificates by an institute based in Ludhiana, Punjab, but through a study center in Guwahati. So then my humble understanding, my lord, is a correspondence course to open distance learning mode. That has been held to be null and void by the Honorable Supreme Court in 2018 1 SCC 468. Now they are relying upon some documents saying that up to 2013 this has been recognized. My humble submission to that is that document they are relying upon is in respect of those candidates who admitted themselves at the institute but not through a study center. And another submission is, my lord, assuming, my lord, not admitting that those certificates can be treated as equivalent certificates. Then also in terms of the relevant rules, my lord, they are not
recognized.
Your lordship may kindly have page 27 for a moment.
27 of
The writ petition.
374.
374. But we are all executive engineers now in the urban department. It will take some time, my lord. This will take some time. This is the recruitment rule, my lord. Framed under proviso to article 309 for the post of superintending engineer. If your lordship may kindly have page 28. Serial number 8, my lord. Whether age and educational qualifications prescribed for direct recruits will apply in case of promotees. Age, no. Educational qualification is required for direct recruitment to the post of assistant engineer. Now the assistant engineer roles you also will find at page 25. Now, if you look,
Is there any explanation to this
my lord,
equivalent degree from recognized university? Whether AMI is included herein?
cannot be for the simple reason it is not a university. It is not a university. It is nobody's case that it
Yeah,
is a
it is
university.
an institution.
It's an institution. It's a society, man. It's an institution. So in terms of the rules also, they are not qualified. Now your lordship may have kindly page 35. In fact, they have admitted this. $35 million. This is the order, 6th October 2008, by the kindly note. This is the order by which the respondent number 5, I think, has been allowed to undergo further study. May I read? Sri such and such, UPO, Department of Urban Development and Housing, Government of Arunachal Pradesh, is hereby allowed to undergo further study in course of associate member of Institute of Civil Engineering, Center at Guwahati. The course shall be done at his own expenses. No benefit whatsoever be entertained from the department. My lord will also note that he is permitted to join the course subject to the condition that he will not hamper his official duties.
That means through correspondence.
Absolutely. Page 36 is the certificate. Sri such and such has passed the section A and B associate membership examination in civil engineering held in winter 2010.
Where is that page number?
36, and after 6. Permission was granted on 6 October 2008. My lord will kindly note that. October. Sri such and such has passed section A and B of associate membership examination in civil engineering held in winter 2008. 2 years, my lord, kindly noted. Section A and B of associate membership examination is recognized by the Ministry of Human Resource Development as equivalent to a degree in civil engineering. The members of undergone such and such approve as such and such. But we will note this, it is in winter 2008. The permission was also October 2008, 2 years. So examination must have been held around October only. I am saying this for a purpose. Now from the next page, 37, the first order was not very clear, but from here, it will be clear. Because they keep on saying that it is not distance. Sri such and such urban program officer, this is 2009, madam, 23rd of June. Urban program officer, development, Department of Urban Development and Housing, Government of Arunachal Pradesh is hereby allowed to undertake degree course in civil engineering in study center at Guwahati. Madam, kindly note study center. I will show what a study center is. Study center at Guwahati in the Institute of MES, head office at Ludhiana in correspondence course. That's clear. The course should be done. I will not read this. Apparently, correspondence course, they did not take study leave also. They were doing their duties. They got themselves admitted in the study center at Guwahati. Now, this section A and B certificate, the Honorable Supreme Court has held that it is even worse than this correspondence courses. But because the UGC had granted them some exemption till 2013, so that was accepted. But not in respect of those candidates who do it through a study center. Nowhere your lords will find a single word in the judgments that my learned friends will rely upon that says that this section A and B certificate obtained through a study center through correspondence course. Not a single word. There is a twist they are trying to bring in there. The certificate is at page 38. My lord will note this was 23rd of June 2009. So he had his examination in the summer of 2011, 2 years, my lord. Type copy is at page 39, but this is legible enough.
40, same thing.
My lord?
40.
No, my lord, 38. 38. 2011, my lord, not 2 years. Then my lord will find page 40 is the certificate of respondent number 7. This is in winter 2011. Then my lord will see page 42. In fact, the respondent number 7 obtained this certificate even without any approval from the authorities to obtain this certificate. So he was given along with others ex post facto approval by this order dated 3rd of December 2015. 3rd of December 42, man. Page 42. The ex post facto approval is hereby accorded to allow the following officers of the Union Housing Department for pursuing distance education in civil engineering degree course, by not word to use distance education.
Distance education.
Here in civil engineering, such and such from Guwahati. The institute itself is based at Ludhiana, Punjab. What they are trying to do now, my lord, issue came up before the Honorable Supreme Court, whether this degree certificate, this was in respect of deemed universities, they are also saying something, I will come to that. Now, issue came up before the Honorable Supreme Court, whether this degree certificate is obtained through open distance learning mode, distance education, through correspondence, whether they are valid. Honorable Supreme Court, no, from 2000 to 2005, UGC mistakenly granted permission, so that also they will have to undergo something. Others declared recalled. If your lordship may have 2018 1 SEC 468. 2018 1 SEC 468.
2018
1 SEC 468. Now here, my lord, some deemed universities were offering these courses through distance learning mode. So that is how this Odisha High Court held that it is permissible. Punjab High Court said, no, it is not permissible. Now, because the state and all the private respondents now are saying, because it is in respect of deemed university, this judgment does not bind us. I am thinking aloud, my lord. This is like saying the Honorable Supreme Court lays down a law in respect of a dispute between, say, a private party and the state of Punjab. Now that law declared by the Honorable Supreme Court will not bind the state of Arunachal Pradesh. Just because, my lord, the parties involved herein were deemed universities, by no stretch of imagination, my lord, there can be an argument that it does not apply to us. As long as they can clarify, no, they did not do through a study center.
Today you were on interim, no?
Interim, my lord. I am sorry, but my lord, it's a matter like this. I will take some time. Can't help it. I will have to take a dose.
Technical issues are there.
Yes, ma'am.
Respondent side.
Respondents are also there, madam.
We have 4. You have 4.
Yeah, we have 4.
This is for vacation, no?
Vacation, I am, madam.
Vacation modification is there.
That may no longer be required because the state, they filed it against the status quo order. The status quo order has not been continued. On the last day, the honorable.
IA 149
Yes,
disposal.
yes. by me. And this has been not disposed of.
In view of the.
Objection file, no?
Yes, yes. Readings are complete. We filed reply also.
Then I
IA is,
You
they
got
have,
this WBC 374 today.
my lord,
Uh,
both in fact, same issue.
both. Already status quo order is there.
No, my lord, that has been lifted. That was not continued, it was only till the next day. On the last occasion, that is why this is required to be
So
heard.
then it can be allowed to continue till the full hearing takes place. Huh? There is a application for variation.
There is an urgency
Huh?
because earlier status quo order.
My lord, that I would like to clarify just a moment. My prayer was in fact not to consider only the private respondents. No, there is a status quo that can be modified. I have no objection against that. There are people who are evidently senior to me. Their cases can be considered. I cannot have any objection to that. And if your lordship feels that this may go ahead, and but if they are put in seal cover and it is made subject to the outcome of the writ petition, then I have no objection. Otherwise, if they are objecting to that, then I will have to argue.
My lord, to be short, my lord. Now the government is proposing to fill up 4 posts of superintendent engineers. 4 posts, and it is with the ratio of 1:3. So 12 candidates are going to be considered for promotion. Now within this 12, even the petitioner as well as the private respondents are there. Apart from this party before this honorable court, there are other candidates who are much senior to the petitioner and the private respondent, and they are not within their degrees are not being disputed. So because of the status quo order, government is unable to proceed ahead, and the others are also being hampered. So today what I'm proposing, let the DPC be conducted, because even the petitioner is within the zone of consideration. Let the private respondents also be considered. Let them, even if they are considered, let the outcome be subject to their promotion be outcome of the writ petition. I believe that will suffice the interest, that will protect the interest of the petitioner as well as the private respondent. And of course, this will require a detailed hearing.
Yes.
So protecting the interest of the petitioner and vis-a-vis the private respondents, let the DPC go ahead, my lord, and let it be subject to any outcome of the DPC, any promotion given shall be subject to outcome of these writ petitions.
Yes, Pangi.
Because petitioner will also be
Because
considered.
if supposing the private respondents are promoted, then my lord, I will have to file another writ petition. My lord.
That can be
Because
that
the order
will be
will have to put to check.
that may be made specific, that will be subject to, even if that will be.
That outcome will be subject to the outcome of this.
Yes, madam. There, yes.
Any promotion made.
Any promotion made.
Yes.
Any
No,
promotion
if
made.
the private
But,
respondents only.
it will be kept in seal cover.
They could be in the fitness of things.
Let the.
Because
yes,
otherwise I
let
have shown in terms of the recruitment rule also,
No, all right, we consider. But let the departmental, this promotion committee proceeding continue, subject to outcome of this
Yes.
in a writ petition.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Pangi, is there any difficulty?
may I
Will
take
it be
some
injurious?
instruction, madam?
Well,
I
May
believe that
may I have some instruction from my client? Ma'am?
because difficulty is that
You
because
will
of
say
this,
many things that you
Yes,
know
madam.
better than the petitioner.
even
But in
petitioner
my
is.
humble understanding, my lord,
That your interest will not be hampered thereby.
Yes, ma'am.
but if I can prima facie satisfy your lordships,
Hmm.
then in terms of the rules, forget about the certificate. Admittedly, it is not a university.
Anything, Tara?
But I agree with the proposal of Lalit, additional AG, to the extent that.
Easy,
Yes, madam.
it's easy now.
Yes, madam.
Can be,
Good.
let DPC continue.
Hmm.
Any consequential promotion there shall be subject to the outcome. of
Outcome in this
writ
process.
petition.
This must-
Because.
Others, I have no objection. Then let these 3 persons and mine also
Yes.
be kept under seal cover.
Seal cover?
Yes.
No, but that we don't.
If we don't agree, then my lord, I will argue.
No, no, no.
No, but look, Madam, just tinkering with is that the petitioner as well as all the three respondents. We comes under the zone of consideration. What my brother Pangin is fearing on two counts. Firstly, he says that Schedule 8 of the rules that I can tear apart in my argument. Number two says that they are not eligible even. But in that even, my lord, let there be a DPC, all of them be promoted. Suppose if this read petition decides in his favor, then he will become senior to us automatically. The interests of all the parties are protected here in this read petition itself.
I'll go to the files again.
Yes, ma'am.
Uh,
My lord will
Pass the-
pass an order considering if your lordship said that the DPC goes ahead, then my lord will make it clear that it will be subject to the outcome of the read petition.
Definitely. Outcome to the-
Definitely, because others should not
I am,
be
that
affected.
I cannot, that I have clarified already.
My lord,
Only in the matter of departmental promotion.
Yes, yes.
Yes, madam.
Those who are senior to me, no issue.
I'm appearing for respondents 5 and 7 in 374.
Not done.
If my lord is having problems with deciding whether or not there is a prima facie case, then your lordship may see SCC 2019, volume 16.
Then you want to argue on merit?
If they're ready, lordship.
This is in the admission hearing stage.
Lordship.
Let the DPC proceed.
Yes, lordship.
Huh? And but subject to the outcome of this.
Correct.
That is usually done.
Yes,
Usually done. But only in respect of the seniors.
Yes, yes.
Seniors.
Yes,
he
then
said.
they also will make that clear.
All right, I will decide it.
Obliged.
So this 374, so
And my lord.
there is one some modification in the order.
My lord, that order.
No,
was
no.
passed, either in 374 or in the I.
My lord, in item
I-
466, my lord, the kindly issue notice upon the respondent number 12.
466.
Yes, I will take steps. 11, item 11. The party that was.
Yeah,
acting
issue
yesterday.
notice to respondent, it is already there.
My lord, the newly implemented respondent yesterday.
Newly also. On the, okay.
Respondent number 12.
States be taken for service of notice on the newly implemented
Respondent-
respondents number
12.
12. 12 when? Only one.
Only 12.
On 12.
Within
It
3
is
days.
done or not?
My lord.
Implement has been done or not?
Done,
By the
yesterday.
registry. Okay. Next. I also.
Respondent number. Respondent 1, 4.
To file the affidavit, lordship.
1, 4, 3.
Yes.
Every file, affidavit file.
Yes.
1 and 4 file.
Yes, lordship.
3 also file. Then 2
Two will not file also.
will not file.
Go by the affidavit.
You will rely on which affidavit?
Yeah. Yes.
1 and 4.
Yes.
1, 3 and 4.
And then lordship, that matter may be listed after vacation, lordship. Any admission column, lordship.
I would like to fix after vacation. No?
Yes, lordship. Lordship,
Otherwise, I have to carry.
and interim may be continued, lordship. Interim order may be continued.
Interim continue. Madam, you are representing whom?
1, 3 and 4.
1, 3 and 4. Submits that 1, 3 and 4. Who has not filed? You will not file.
Two laws. Yes.
2 will not file.
Yes.
So, council appearing, you are standing council or?
Yes, lordship. Yes. Land Management Department.
Land Management Department would like to rely on the averments main affidavits in opposition filed by the respondents number 1, 3, and 4. License maker after vacation, in ensuing puja vacation, the interim order passed earlier will shall continue.
Much okay.
Take time and so many matters are there. I have to fill the files. There is also no time I'm taking up always special times. Serious matters. Is for order?
Yes, my lord. My lord, this private respondent, they have to file their affidavit, my lord.
Counter affidavit. Madam,
We have filed already.
you have filed.
I am for 3 and 4, Your Lordship, and we
You
have
are
filed
for
already.
3 and 4.
Yes, Your Lordship.
3 and 4 counter affidavit file.
Yes, Your Lordship.
3 and 4. The 1, 2. 1, 2.
Standing council, my lord.
Standing council.
Yes, sir.
You have filed or not?
No, no.
Huh?
Our separate affidavit is not required, Lord.
Not required.
Yes.
You are relying on which affidavit?
It's filed by the deputy commissioner.
Filed by the deputy commissioner.
yes.
Okay.
Respondent
file.
number 3.
Respondent. Then a standing council for respondent number 6. That means that 6, no?
Respondent number 1 and
5, there is no 6.
there is no, no, he is for respondent number 1 and 2, my lord.
1 and 2.
Yes, sir.
You were representing 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
You are relying on which affidavit?
Affidavit filed by respondent number 3.
3 and
3.
3 and 4.
Is will rely on the respondent, on the affidavit in opposition filed by the respondent number 3 oblique the deputy commissioner Itanagar Capital Complex.
Yes, sir.
Then any more, everybody has filed
No,
affidavit.
5 has to file, my lord.
5.
This is a private respondent, my
Counter
lord.
affidavit has not been filed by the respondent number 5. Who is representing?
He is absent today, my lord.
None appears for the respondent number 5 list of the vacation. Is there any interim order?
Yes, my lord. Interim order may be continued.
Interim order passed earlier shall continue till then.
Obliged.
Only person left. Service report still awaited.
May I
Service
please,
not
Your Lordship?
completed. You are representing
I'm for 3, Your Lordship.
for 3.
And we are yet to receive our extra copies, Your Lordship. They have not served.
You furnish extra copy of the.
Your lordship, we will furnish it within this week, your lordship.
This week.
Yeah.
Within 3 days. Within 3 days. Then service report in respect of respondents number 4, 5, and 6. By registered AD post it was sent. By registered AD post. What was the mode of taking steps on respondent number 4, 5, 6? Okay, and the service report in respect of respondents number 4, 5, and 6 is awaited. List after vacation. Is there interim order? No order.
There's no.
Much obliged.
May I please, Lord?
Please, may they speak.
May I please, Lord?
My lord, this is regarding my lord transfer and posting, my lord. My lord, the petitioner has challenged his transfer on ground that my lord, his transfer was made at the behest of MLA, my lord. in order to accommodate respondent number 5, my lord, private respondent 5. My lord, yesterday, my lord, respondent number 1 has filed their affidavit in opposition, my lord. Yesterday only, my lord.
States,
State, my lord, respondent have filed their affidavit in opposition, my lord.
what file? States file.
No, no, my lord, state respondent number 1 has filed their, my lord, affidavit in opposition yesterday, my lord.
Yesterday file.
Yes, my lord. My lord, in their affidavit in opposition, my lord, there is some evasive denial has been made, my lord. My lord, on the one hand, my lord, they said that this transfer and posting order, my lord, there is proposal from the MLA to transfer the petitioner out and to bring in private respondent number 5 in his place, my lord. But that, my lord, that proposal was not taken into consideration while, my lord, this impugn transfer and posting was, my lord, made, my lord. And they have, my lord, done it with their, my lord, independence, my lord, on their discretion, my lord. My lord, there is some evasive denial which has made in this, my lord, affidavit in opposition, my lord. My lord,
Then
hence.
you give your reply.
Yes, my lord, hence, my lord, I will submit, my lord. Let, my lord, record may be called for, my lord. On the next date, my lord. My lord, this matter may be fixed for final disposal, my lord. On, my lord, the 9th of November, my lord. And in the meantime, my lord, on that day, my lord, the government will produce the record, my lord. Since, my lord, there is some evasive denial is made in this affidavit, my lord. Therefore, record will be necessary, my lord, in my humble service.
Yes.
I'm telling for the respondent number 4 and number 5.
4, 5.
Yes, here in the case, after filing this WPC, an interim order was passed on 7/8/2022. That is in my IA, page 12.
IA is there, no?
IA
51.
151. That is my IA and page 12. This is the interim order passed on 7/8/2023. Now, here in page 13, the UNO note dated on 14/2/2023 stated to be written by the respondent number 4, who is the MLA cum advisor to Honorable Minister PHE and water supply, Government of Arunachal Pradesh, and whose note has been annexed as annexure number 3 to the resolution is reproduced here. Now, subject transfer and posting of Jamnyang Perme, EE, Design and Planning, PhD and Water Supply Department, and Executive Engineer Rowing Division, Lower Dibang Valley. Now, it is learned that the incumbent executive engineer Rowing Division has completed the
Normal tenure.
at the present place of posting. Therefore, I propose Engineer Jamnyang Perme, EE, Design and Planning, PhD Water Department, be posted as EE Rowing Division for the larger public interest. Now, Honorable Minister PhD may kindly approve his transfer and posting at the Rowing Division immediately as a very special case on top priority list. Now, private respondent number 5 has completed 2 years tenure in his posting place. And the present petitioner, he has completed 2 years, that is, he is staying till today, he is staying in the present posting place for 3 years, more than 3 years. Now, in the last, from pressure of the aforesaid unofficial note dated on 14/2/2023, as extracted therein above, it is noticed that the respondent report, the MLA come advisor to the Honorable Minister RD and PR, Government of Arunachal Pradesh has proposed the posting of the respondent number 5 as Executive Engineer Rowing Division for approval of the Honorable Minister PHE, Water Supply Government of Arunachal Pradesh. Thus, it appears that the impugn order dated on 16/7/2023, issued on 24/7/2023 by the Secretary PHC, Water Supply, Government of Arunachal Pradesh, has been issued on the basis of the unofficial note dated on 14/2/2023, put up by the respondent number 4, who had proposed the posting of respondent number 5 as executive engineer in the office of PHC Division Rowing. Now, in the last page 15, however, since the impugn order of transfer and posting of the petitioner dated on 16/7/2023, issued on 24/7/2023 by the Secretary PHC and Water Supply Government of Arunachal Pradesh, as well as the respondent number 5, appears to have been issued on proposal put up by the respondent number 4 by unofficial note such and such dated on Iman. In the interim till the returnable date, the impugn order of transfer dated 16/7/2023 issued on such and such be state, remain state. Now, my submission here in the case is that whether by way of transfer, the authority has violated any guideline of the transport policy. Now, again, another question is whether any recommendation made by a public leader for proposing of a transfer would vitiate the transfer order. Now, whether by way of recommending that proposing the transfer of the respondent number 5, did the present MLA has passed any adverse remark against the present petitioner? So, no adverse remark. First point, no adverse remark. Then there is no question of the violations of the guideline of the transfer policy, transfer and posting policy of the Government of Arunachal Pradesh. Then entirety of the case, there is no questions of arbitrariness. There is no question of malapite. Now, here in this case, my lord, very, very surprising things, which I want to show. Come to the ELT 2020 volume 4.
May I please, my lord, if my learned senior counsel, my lord, insisting for disposing the IML,
Yeah.
Yes. My lord, kindly appreciate, my lord. I am saying let this matter may be disposal, my lord, finally disposed. My lord.
Let I be disposed.
If my learned senior counsel is
arguing on the IA.
insisting for disposal of IA, my lord, I will file objection, my lord.
I am arguing on the IA.
My lord, I will, let me give
Yes,
some
at
time to
least
file objection, my lord.
Stay order, to get the make interim order, there must be prima facie established.
My lord, what my learned senior is arguing is, my lord, he is arguing on merit, my lord.
There is no prima facie at all. Now,
He is arguing on merit, my lord.
Your counsel says that you were in the station for more than 3 years.
My lord, that is a
Whereas
subject matter of,
5 was for 2 years.
yes, my lord.
So as per guidelines, you were transferred.
yes,
That
but
was
it is
just-
too
No,
late.
my lord. My lord,
His
his submission, my lord. Therefore, my lord, this is, which is the subject matter of writ petition, not the subject matter of interlocutory application.
IA has been filed, na?
Yes, my lord.
Yes,
My lord, in my humble submission, my lord, in my humble submission, my lord.
today he speaks for IA.
IA.
No, 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 my lord, no, my lord. Kindly peruse the last order. my lord.
IA speaks. Can I not show the ruling in IA?
My lord, let's come to order dated my
And-
22nd of September, my lord.
I have filed.
Order dated 22nd of September,
No,
27th of
wait, I have
September, my lord.
understood your point.
Yes, ma'am.
At least if I'm not wrong.
Yes. My lord, I'm asking for final disposal of the writ petition on next day, ma'am. And let record may be called for. Because, my lord, there is evasive denial has been made by the respondent number 1 in their affidavit in opposition, my lord. on one hand, they are saying that, my lord, their proposal has been come from the MLA, my lord, to posted me out and, my lord, bring in respondent number 5, my lord. And on the other hand, they have said that no, they have taken this decision independently
So you
without
file
intervention.
objection here in the IA.
Yeah, yes, my lord.
Have filed objection in the IA.
No, my lord. I
He
take-
issued to
I'm-
file but not file.
No, my
Instead
lord.
of getting the service
My
copy.
lord, there is no any order as such, my lord. Kindly Ferus
Oh,
last
it's
order, my lord.
moved Today. No, no.
No, my lord.
Earlier also it was placed.
No, my lord. Kindly see, my lord.
You file objection.
Yes, my lord. I will file, my lord. Let me give
I have issued it
Ah.
only 1 week time, my lord.
Why he has not
Reasonable
filed?
person should be given.
Yes,
time
my
to-
No, no, he has been given lot of
Let him-
opportunity.
No, no,
My
no, my lord.
My lord, I was filed long back, my lord,
Ah.
and my learned friend has taken time to file objection, although the
But
order
the-
does not reflect.
Then next.
We are,
That
last
is-
task.
that was the understanding that if on the next day he will file the objection,
That is
and
totally,
today is
my lord,
fixed for
wrong
hearing of
suggestion. My lord. I will,
today is
I
fixed
will
for
show-
hearing of the IA.
I will show you.
That's why it's a fixed matter today.
My lord, I will show from the record, my lord. Notice was issued on IA, only on, my lord.
That today you were present, no?
Yes, my lord. That's why, my lord, I am
Ah.
seeking time to, if they are pressing on IA, let me give some time to
Okay.
file my objection, my lord.
Learned senior counsel is citing this judgment too.
My lord, there is constitution bench
Keep an
judgment
eye on
also.
this.
On this issue, my lord,
Ah.
there is constitution
Keep an eye
bench
on
judgment,
this.
my lord.
Okay.
Let me give some time, my lord.
Paragraph 55,
Hmm.
paragraph 55 is
My lord,
page 535.
let me
35.
give,
Huh?
let me give some time.
35 of the IA.
Yes,
Let me. see
535.
your case now.
Yes, my lord.
yeah, there is their judgment that the transfer made on the recommendation of the political representative, such as an MLA by
Policy
itself.
guidelines on transfer.
Hmm.
The staff and government, okay. When you will file objection?
1 week, my lord.
Huh?
Within 1 week, my lord.
No, my lord. He has been given.
I have right to file objection, my lord.
Yes, definitely.
You have filed IA, my lord. You have right to file IL. I have no right to file
You also
objection.
You also have that right now to file objection.
Yes, who
Ah.
told him to file?
Yes.
Who prevented him to file?
But you can't exclude me.
Yes, counsel. When you will file?
My lord, within 1 week.
Within 1 week.
Within 1 week.
My lord, come to the my submission and this 155H. That's the transfer made on the recommendation of the political representative, such as an MLA, by itself will not vitiate the transfer order. After all, it is the duty of the representative of the people and their legislature to express the grievances of the people. Now, in the judgment of this very case was decided and it has been reported in the DLP. So whether we follow this or it should be thrown out. If we will take this as a reported judgment.
My lord, there is
In this case,
constitutional bench judgments also, my lord, of the Honorable Supreme Court.
no,
5 bench judgment, my lord.
no,
Interference
no,
of, my lord, this political
The
person
interim should
is
be vacated.
partly illegal, man. It is arbitrary and malified exercise of power, my lord.
To file objection.
My lord, I will take only 1 week time. my lord.
Hmm?
1 week time, my lord. Let me give 1 week time. I will file objection, my lord.
No, objection he has been given
A
time.
hearing for the respondent side. Praise for 1 week time to file objection. Okay. Please, this.
And particular date may be fixed.
1 week, after 1 week.
And then the particular, my lord.
Hmm.
This he should file with 1 week and particular date for hearing may be fixed for the IA.
But I did give it.
My lord,
After 1 week, when? Your convenient date.
my
Suggest
lord,
the date.
after 1 week.
हाँ? 10 कर दो ना सितंबर
Let it be on, my lord.
10th
13, my lord. 1 week.
Then
yes
13, my lord. Let
no
it
my
be on
lord
13.
not on the last date
I have to.
let
click
it
the
be on
file then.
10th my lord
You'll get the order and.
in fact my lord I'm really sorry my lord my learned friend has taken time to file objection in the IA although it has not been reflected but IA he took time to file objection it was the third time I think today
Yes.
You mean on 10?
And let it be on 12, my lord.
Just because orders have not been,
Well, already some matters are fixed now. I have to finish.
just because orders,
Vacation will start.
Yes, my lord.
I have to carry the files.
My lord,
no?
my lord,
I won't do that.
yes, my lord, let it be on 10, my lord. In the meantime, my
10,
lord,
on
yes,
10.
my lord. In the meantime, my lord, record may be called for, my
What record?
My lord,
Transfer
record,
posting record.
yes, my lord. Record of, record may be,
Okay.
record may be.
You will
called for.
produce, no objection.
My lord,
But
that
if
may be
you-
recorded. my lord.
According to London Senior Council, it is as per transfer policy guidelines.
My lord, let record may be called for, my lord. My lord, there is interim order. my lord.
Learned, Standing Council for Education,
No, my lord,
No, no.
government,
Government Advocate.
yes, my lord. Is additional senior government.
Yeah, additional senior,
So I'm sorry, additional advocate.
additional advocate general
Yes, my lord.
shall produce the record of transfer posting
Yes, my lord.
of
connected case.
connected departmental file
Yes.
My
on
lord,
10.
yes, my lord. There is interim order, my lord.
Huh?
Interim order, my lord. Till
Interim order passed earlier will continue till then.
oblige, April last.
May I on? In this case, on the last date, the notice was issued. However, we have missed out on taking steps on the respondent number 3, so we may be allowed to
Says
take.
for service of notice upon a respondent not yet taken. You have not taken steps.
We have missed out on taking steps. We have missed out on taking steps. We
You
may
have
be
not
allowed.
taken steps.
No, Your Honor.
Will you take steps?
Yes, Your Honor. We may be allowed to take steps again.
3 days time.
3 days.
It is submitted that due to certain inconvenience is steps for service of notice on the respondent number 3 as per order dated 17/8/2023 could not be taken. In view of above, the petitioner shall take for service of notice by registered AD post on respondent number 3 within 3 days.
I do.
3 days. An extra copy of the petition along with the documents annexed there will be furnished to
Respondent 1 and 2.
to the learned council,
Yes, respondent.
respondent number 1 and 2 within 2 days.
Obliged.
My lord, here, we were supposed to take instructions, my lord. Instruction has not been received till that, my lord.
Petition filed by petition. You were representing respondents number
4, 5, 6, 7,
4,
8,
5,
6,
7,
6, 7, 8, and 11.
4 to 11.
No, not all, not 4 to 11. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 11. 9 and 10 is by the power.
The required instructions
May I please, Your Honor?
are awaited.
Your instruction has been sought for twice, but they have not produced any instruction. On the other hand, there is some evidence in. Now let it be on Monday.
Places are also located in remote area. Is another problem. Same thing happens in Mizoram too.
Let it be on Monday.
Monday will be closed.
They are going to, I'm going to suffer because they are going
No, my
to
lord,
construct heavy line in my.
I believe there is no question of suffering by the petitioner because this is regarding the construction of the transmission line. The petitioner is claiming that they are landowners, they should be paid compensation. And then the stand of the government is that it is a reserve forest. Either of them, if it is not a reserve forest, the petition will get. So interim order suspending the developmental work will not do more.
You were representing 9 and 10.
9 and 10 also. We are the executing agent.
That's it. Mention, huh? Mention. Representing the respondents number 9 and 10. You file affidavit. If
You file objection, you file objection. You file objection.
Where? In the? You highlight, you mention those defects and the petitioner shall rectify accordingly. If correctly raise the issue. You file affidavit? Okay.
Objection for dismissal.
What's it, 6th of November?
6th of November, one major matter is listed.
7th.
After vacation, my lord, of 6th of November.
7, 8, 8.
8 of November. 8 of November.
Can it come up on the 16th with the previous matter?
16th of November.
October.
16th of, is there any interim order?
No.
Nothing. No, only 16th.
Okay.
One of them.
Your lordship, this matter may be listed after vacation, your lordship.
None appears for the petitioners. Name, your name. Always forget your name. Junior, junior government advocate.
Yes, sir.
Senior or junior?
Junior, your lordship.
Junior government advocate. This, it is second week of November. Is there any? कोई नहीं लेगा।
May please, no? My lord, this is a sorry.
This is item number 22. Your item number?
23.
Hey, you wait, take rest. Just come.
May I, your lordship?
Ah.
This item, sorry, this case may be taken after puja break, your lordship.
Why, who is appearing for the petitioner?
Petitioner is Mr. S. Mao, your lordship. It appears that he is absent.
More, actually. No. It is after vacation.
Apply.
Together vacation. Your matter 23.
May it please, my lord. My lord, this repetition arises out of an order issued by the correspondent authorities by he had issued illegally and unauthorizedly when the petitioner was working as a upper division clerk, my lord, in the education department.
Okay, take up the matter at 2 o'clock. Both sides are ready. Cannot see.
Well, it will. My lord, the petitioner has challenged the legality, validity of the impugn order passed by the correspondent authorities.
Regarding?
Regarding, my lord, she was working as a upper division clerk, my lord. My lord, as a matter of fact, my lord, kindly annexure 2, page 28. This is the initial appointment order issued by the correspondent authorities. In this order, my lord, may I read the order, my lord? Miss Charo Loang is
Page
here.
number?
Page number 28. 28, my lord. Annexure 2.
28, your name is Suru Lawang.
My lord, got it.
This is appointment order, na?
Yes, my lord. This is the initial appointment, but Ms. Charo Loang is hereby appointed as Upper Division Clerk on contractual basis for a period of 1 year in the pay matrix of 2900, 200, level 5, C cell 1 from the date of C actually reports for duty extension of her service period will be subject to satisfactory performance.
Order is where is it? The other terms and conditions.
Yes,
of
the
service
appointment is made against vacancy of
against
one.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Yes.
Which one? Page number 28.
28. ma'am.
Annexure 2.
Yes.
Which one you were reading?
Number 1, my lord, the appointment is subject to the following conditions.
Okay, A, the
A-
appointment
A-
is purely temporary.
Purely
May be
temporary
ter-
and may be terminated at any time
without
without assigning any
reason.
reason after serving 1 month notice.
1 month notice.
If she
Wants to resign,
wants to
may require
resign,
give 1 month salary.
may require to give 1 month salary. My lord, number 1A is not been followed by the respondent authorities. Neither notice was issued nor any payment was made. B, C, D, E, F, G are normal. my lord.
So you were terminated from service.
Yes, ma'am.
Where is the order?
Impugn order is, my lord,
Page number?
my lord, 37, my lord.
Thirty-seven. Says immunity is hereby appointed temporarily. This is appointment order.
Yes, in her paper, in her place, the respondent number 7 has been appointed.
Where is your termination order?
Well, as such, there is no any termination order, madam.
Where is reference of your name? That vacancy created on retirement or on termination of the present petitioner.
That is, madam, annexure 2, page 28, madam.
That is appointment order.
Yes, madam, that is appointment order, madam.
Termination order?
No any termination order was issued.
What is your prayer here then? Don't. Termination or retirement, how the vacancy is being created.
So, my lord,
All right, to direct, what is the impugn order? Impugn order is at page 38.
7.
37.
37.
GMA appointed. Your name. Your name is Suru Lawang.
No any mention has been given, my lord.
Then how this can be a document? And it is, this person was appointed against the post, against the vacancy arisen due to retirement of R.K.
R.K.
Gupta.
Gupta, ex-UGC retired, my lord.
I have not understood your case. Where is reference to your name? What is your case then?
As per my lord, the annexure 2A, page 29, 14, serial number, Miss Charu Lawang, my
29, page number 29.
29.
Until further order, the certificate of duty of the following staffs are hereby entrusted as shown below against their name.
Yes.
Sarul Lawang, 11 September 2018. You were appointed on 20th of July 2017. You
17.
continued then till say 11 September 2018.
Yes.
That it shows the continuation in service.
Yes.
Page 29.
Yeah,
Election, when you were terminated from service?
And after appointing this private respondent number,
There must be a termination order.
no termination order was issued, my lord.
That means you are still continuing in
But-
service.
But officially, my lord, she was not allowed to enter the office, my lord, because one person has already appointed. So this is actually, my lord, the clear cut violation of the appointment
But
order.
is there any affidavit regarding that? Why she has not been allowed? Because there is no termination order. Jamo,
My lord.
you just help me.
Your lord.
Uh,
This is a very simple.
But
Yes,
his document shows that there still the incumbent is continuing.
Your lordship, please
Huh?
come, please
But
read.
at the same time, he says that she is not allowed to enter into the
No,
big
no,
orders.
not allowing her or debarring her, that is different thing. We do not.
Different thing.
No, we will not indulge in such things, my lord. Please revisit page 28, my lord.
28.
Yes, her appointment order, my lord. Condition number 1, page
Yes.
28, my lord.
28.
28, yes. Ms. Saru Loang is hereby appointed as upper division clerk on contractual basis for a period of 1 year in the pay matrix 29200, level 5, cell 1, from the date she actually report for duty in the DDSE Consa and posted under DDSE Consa. Further extension of her service period will be subject to satisfactory of performance, my lord. My lord, it is clear her appointment was contractual. It is clear, contractual. Condition says the appointment is purely temporary and may be terminated at any time without assigning any reason after serving 1 month notice. Means, my lord, even before expiry of 1 month or 1 year also, her contractual service could have been terminated by giving 1 month notice, my lord. Please revisit this
Yes,
rule.
I have seen.
Yes, my lord. Now, your lordship, this was only for 1 year period, my lord. This was only for 1 year period, my lord. And naturally, it expired after 1 year. That cannot be denied, my lord. Please come to page number 33, my lord. I am not coming to my reply, my lord. I am just bringing the fact before your lordship, my lord. Page 33, my lord. After expiry of the order of page 28, my lord, her initial appointment order, this page 33 came, my lord. It is the last extension order, my lord. This is the last extension order, and here only 6 month period was extended, my lord. May I read page 33, my lord? Approval is hereby accorded for extension of service of Ms. Saru Loang UDC contract
in the office of DDSC Konsa District Tirap for a further period of 6 months with effect from 31st January 2019 to 31st July 2019, my lord. Means till 31st
Automatically we cancel after the expiry of 6 months.
no cancellation required, my lord. No cancellation required because after 31st July 2019,
Simply she left the job.
yeah, it expired. And we decided not to renew her, not to extend her this. Accordingly, no extension was there, my lord. Now, please come to the impugn order, my lord. Page 37, my lord.
Page number
37, my lord.
37.
My lord.
Hmm.
It is the impugn order, my lord. This man was in another process, my lord. This man was appointed under compassionate ground, my lord. Compassionate ground with duly constituted departmental promotion committee, my lord. Departmental committee, my lord. This was. Now she says she wants to project the case this way, my lord. This private respondent has been regularly appointed, and for his being regularly appointed, the post where I could have served contractually, my lord, has been done away. That is actually her case, my lord. But bigger question, bigger legal question that we could pose before your lordship is, my lord, as per our act, does she has right to continue permanently as contractual employee of the UDC post, my lord? No, answer is no. At any time, we can discontinue her contractual service due to her performance or by administrative exigency.
That is discretionary, no?
My lord.
That is discretionary.
That is discretionary, my lord. Now, let the petitioner show after page 33, my lord. After page 33, that I have brought to your lordship this notice that it is her last extension, my lord. Extension order. And it naturally expired in 31st July 2019, my lord. 31st July 2019. If she says that I have rendered duty up to 31st July 2019 and I have not been paid, that would be different case, my lord. That I will concede in first instance, my lord. But it is not the case here, my lord. Your lordship, my defense, actually, I was just interpreting on this writ petition, my lord. My defense is, my lord, the ground on which this private respondent was appointed was warranted, legally done, my lord. Actually, what happened here, my lord?
He was appointed on temporarily.
Regular, my lord.
On
Compassionate ground, my lord. Compassionate ground, my lord.
R5, no?
My lord. Your lordship. Actually, Department of Education, my lord, was bifurcated into two wings, my lord. Department of School Education, my lord. Department of School Education, Government Arunachal Pradesh was separated into two directorates, my lord. Previously, it was jointly called as School Education in Government Arunachal Pradesh, my lord. Please come to page number 11, Annexure 1. I have filed, my lord. In my reply, opposition filed by respondent number 2, 3, and 2, 3, 4, and 6.
In your affidavit, no?
My lord, in my affidavit in opposition.
Page number 11.
Page number 11, my lord.
In paragraph?
Page number 11, my lord. No, it is an order, bifurcation order, my lord.
What is there? Page number 11.
Yes, Annexure 1, page number 11 of my affidavit in opposition.
Of your affidavit.
Affidavit in opposition filed by respondent number 2, 3, 4, and 6.
That, page number?
Page number 11, my lord.
Page number 11 contains para number 10.
No, my lord, my affidavit in opposition, my lord. Affidavit in opposition filed by respondent number 2, 2, 3, and 4, my lord. 2, 3, 4, and 6, my lord.
This one. Affidavit by 225.
2, 3, 4, and 6, my lord.
226.
My lord,
No, 225.
my lord.
225. Affidavit in opposition or this is reply.
My lord,
Hmm.
may I be permitted to assist,
Ah.
my lord?
Different. 25. No.
I can bring out the record, my lord.
Yes.
Your lordship.
2, 3, 4, and 6.
Yes, that's my affidavit in opposition, my lord. Please come to page number 11 of my affidavit in opposition, my lord. Page number 11. Yes, I have submitted before your lordship. Earlier, it was school education, my lord. Earlier, it was school education, government of Arunachal Pradesh. but-
Page number 11.
11, my lord. After this page number 11, my lord, on 28 October 2010, my lord, the governor of Arunachal Pradesh is pleased to bifurcate the present directorate of school education into 2 separate directorates with immediate effect for effective educational administration. Page 11, my lord. Page 11.
Governor Arunachal is pleased to bifurcate the present directorate of school education into 2 separate directorates.
My lord.
This was done in the year 2010.
2010, my lord. Now, it was in 2010, and the Directorate of Elementary Education shall look after the entire elementary education, 1 to 8, my lord, and in the state, including unified SSART programs. The DEE shall ipso facto act as the state project director. Now, the Director of Secondary Education, DSE, shall look after secondary and higher secondary education, 10, 12, including Ramsa, adult education, and teachers education, my lord. It is the thing, my lord. The Director of Secondary Education, DSE, shall look after secondary and higher secondary education, 10 to 12, 9 to 12, including Ramsa, adult education, and teachers education. My lord, means this secondary education, its staff, its employees, its vacancies, and its establishment with all infrastructural things, my lord, it goes to secondary, my lord, secondary education. Now, please revisit the appointment order, my lord. Read petition page number 23, my lord, 28, my lord.
28.
Yes. Whereas this post belongs to secondary education, that I want to arrive at, my lord. After this order, my lord, this disputed post clearly falls to the secondary education, my lord. And let's see page 28, my lord. Who is the appointing authority here, my lord? This appointment was also erroneously given by an wrong person, in fact, incompetent person, my lord. Whereas the post belongs to Director Secondary Education, this contractual appointment has been given by Director Elementary Education, my lord. Whereas he has no control over this post, my lord. Please come to page number 28 of the read petition, my lord. 28 clearly says appointment was given by Sri Tapu Gao, Director of Elementary Education, my lord. Page 28. Her initial appointment order, my lord. Annexure 2, page 28.
Yes.
It clearly shows, my lord, I have demonstrated before your lordship that after the 28 October 2010, this post, Paul vacant, went under the DSE, my lord, Director Secondary Education. But this, her appointment was given by one wrong person, my lord. He is the Director of Elementary Education, my lord. Nonetheless, we have allowed her, and last extension was also given by the wrong person, my lord. This Director Elementary Education, page 33, my lord. Last extension for 6 months was also given by the same wrong person, my lord. Nonetheless, that was different process, my lord. And what we are here now is to place before your lordship that this contractual job could not have been made, appointment should not have been made by this Director Elementary Education, my lord. He has done it erroneously beyond his domain, my lord. Because he is from elementary education, he is the director of, he is a boss of one establishment, whereas the post where the private respondent has been appointed is clearly belongs to secondary education, my lord. Your lordship, the post where this private respondent has been appointed is clear, my lord. It is, may I read, my lord? Page 15, we also have annexed in our affidavit, my lord. Page 16, my lord.
Page 16.
My lord. Page 16. Or page 15, my lord. Page 15. Of my affidavit in opposition, my lord. My lord. My lord. Page 15. This is the impugn order, actually. He has impugned in the writ petition. I also have posted it here as my annexure 4. Your lordship. Jumin Ete is the private respondent here, whom we have appointed as UDC under compassionate ground, my lord. Sri Jumin Ete is hereby appointed temporarily as upper division clerk on compassionate ground in phase pay in the pay matrix level 5, cell 1 of 29,200 per month plus other allowances as admissible under rules from time to time with effect from the date he actually reports for duties to the principal government higher secondary school Deomali district or district Tirap, Arunachal Pradesh. It clearly shows, my lord, government higher secondary school Deomali, my lord. Means secondary. Department of Secondary, my lord. Secondary Education. This appointment is made on compassionate ground as per the Government of India Ministry of Home Affairs Order number 1401 2090 establishment dated 9/12/1993 against Sri R.K. Gupta, ex-UDC, retired, my lord. This R.K. Gupta, UDC, retired from the secondary education, my lord. Secondary education, and still his pensionary benefits are also borne and paid by the Department of Secondary Education because the post belongs to secondary education, my lord. So, how this gentleman, Director, Elementary Education, thought of giving appointment to a post which doesn't belong to her directorate, that is beyond understanding, my lord. He should not have appointed such a contextual appointment, my lord. Now, this Jumin Ete has been appointed by the secondary education against the post R.K. Gupta, who was also an employee of the secondary education, my lord. And this R.K. Gupta retired from secondary education only until the Department of Secondary Education is paying his pensionary benefits, my lord. Still he is alive, my lord.
His service was born in the secondary department.
Exactly, my lord.
And retired therefrom.
Therefrom. So how a head of another institution, a head of another director, another department can make appointment, my lord, here? Elementary education director has given the appointment to the petitioner, my lord. That was wrong. Nonetheless, keeping the spirit, keeping the honor of this order of the elementary education director. We let her continue, complete her contractual period, my lord. It is not that we have turned her away right away. Not exactly as being projected by her, my lord. We have pushed her away, obstructed her from entering into office establishment. And all. No, actually, first initial year was 1 year, and that she completed. After that, we again, this director of elementary education again extended her contractual service for another six months up to 31st July 2019, and that also expired, my lord. Now, obviously, there cannot be a contractual appointment in a regular vacancy, my lord. It is a substantive vacancy, and if she says that in a substantive vacancy, she should be allowed to remain there forever in contractual capacity, that will be unsustainable in law, my lord, because it has to be filled up duly, my lord. Substantially filled up, and that we have done, my lord. So, since this appointment of a private respondent has also been done by board, my lord. Board proceeding is at, my lord, page number 39, my lord. Board.
This zoom in Ate.
Yes, my lord. Jumin Ate's board proceeding is at page number 39, my lord. It is not that we have appointed him like she has been done, my lord. No. This Jumin Ate private respondent has been appointed duly after being considered by this board constituted for the need, my lord. And it not only Jumin Ate, my lord.
Yes, sir. He was originally appointed by the Director of Secondary Education Board. Education. Then this department was bifurcated, education department to elementary secondary education. You are seeking relief against the secondary education department now.
Yes.
But even your service was never born in the secondary education department, but in the elementary education. There is no such order showing that all the incumbents were transferred to under the secondary education department. There is no such order. And that too, you were appointed on temporary basis.
Yes, this is true.
You were finally extended by 6 months. Wrongly, as he says.
Yes.
As he says. So what remains to be seen more?
But here remains, my lord, as per Annexure 2, page 28, number 1B, A, sorry, my lord. The appointment is purely temporary and may be terminated at any point of time without assigning any reason after serving 1 month notice. 1 month notice was not served to the petitioner, number 1. Number 2, if she want to resign, may require to give 1 month salary, which is not paid. So, my lord, right from Annexure 2.
You were seeking this relief against respondents number 1, 2, 3. 1 is the chief secretary, second is the director of secondary education, third is the director of elementary education.
Yes, ma'am. So, my lord, Annexure 2 from Annexure 2 to Annexure 4, my lord. Subsequently, my lord, her case was considered by the respondent authorities. From time to time, her service were extended. Extended, my lord, kindly at least extended. So she was appointed against the substantive vacancy. That is one R.K. Gupta, who retired on superannuation. So against the superannuation, my lord, this incumbent, my lord,
How you were absorbed in that service? How you were
my lord,
appointed?
question is that when there was no any person, no vacancy was falling, then my lord, petitioner applied for the job.
So there is prescribed procedure, prescribed rule for recruitment. But she had not gone through those recruitment procedure.
My lord, for recruitment, for my lord, the retirement, my lord, any person can be appointed on contractual basis against the, my lord, resultant vacancy, my lord. And number 2 is that, my lord, after 4 years of the retirement, my lord, the private respondent number 7 has
applied for the job, and he was given directly on regular service, my lord, through a committee constituted by the head of the department, my lord,
Head of department of which department?
director education, my lord.
Education, elementary or secondary? Elementary or secondary?
Appointment was issued by the elementary, my lord.
Elementary.
Elementary, my lord. So here, my lord, as per the government affidavit, my lord, kindly peruse annexure. In their affidavit, my lord, annexure, no annexure, but page 14, my lord.
Page 14 of
Page 14 of the government affidavit, my lord. Page 14, order. May I read, my lord? In person to the government UNO number 447 dated 18/1/2018, a board is constituted comprising with following members on 12 January 2018 at 11 a.m. in the office chamber of the Director of Secondary Education, Government of Arunachal Pradesh, for compassionate appointment in respect of family members of the deceased. The post of ministerial and non-ministerial staff of the district and directorate appointment from contingency brackets see unskilled to regular peon / regularization of officiating appointment. 4 persons. Number 1, Ganyalaji, Director, Secondary Education Chairman. Pagli Seora, Deputy Director, Secretary Education. Number 3, Otem Tang, Joint Director, Elementary Education. 4, Tommy Doke, Deputy Director, School Education. All the members are requested to attend meeting positively. Signed, Ganyalaji, Secretary Education. Well, this is totally false, my lord. Ganyalaji is not secretary, my lord. He is not an IS officer. This is a fraudulent committee constituted by the number 1, my lord. Very, very important, my lord. Ganyalaji is not the secretary, my lord. He is not an IS officer. So this point has been subsided by the learned council. And secondly, my lord, as per my lord, the government of Arunachal Pradesh, notification was issued in 1997, my lord. My affidavit, additional affidavit, my lord, page 8. Page, my lord. What are the mode of your, my lord, appointment? To be appointed on compassionate ground, my lord. Compassionate ground. My lord, this is the rule framed by the government of Arunachal Pradesh. In exercise of the power conferred by clause 4 of Article 16 and in terms of the Article 335 of the Constitution of India, the Governor of Arunachal Pradesh is pleased to order that the 80% of the Group C and D posts reserved for Arunachal Pradesh scheduled tribes candidates are to be filed up by the direct recruitment at the district level as per provisions of various.
But you were on contract basis.
Yes, my lord. My lord, I would like to my lord, appraise your lordship about the notification, my lord. How much percentage?
The governor of Arunachal is pleased to order that the 80% of the Group C and D posts, you were on not on regular service.
One of the percentage is given for group C and groups D.
Yes.
For the respective district, my lord. District quotas are there, my lord. District quotas. 80% posts shall be reserved for the Arunachal Pradesh scheduled tribe candidates of the concerned district. 80%. 1. Roman small letter 2. The remaining 20 posts.
Son, when this quota comes,
1987, my lord.
when quota comes into operation, in respect of whom, who are on regular service, in group C and D, you were on purely on contextual service. You can continue also. You can continue.
And thereby.
I have some curiosity, some queries. Please meet those queries. You can take a day, no problem. It will continue.
So in groups in the minor, some quotas and reserved for the districts. So here, the respondent number 7 is from West Siang district. So he cannot go and complain for the your compassionate
See,
appointment.
those aspects are there necessary.
Yes.
But what you see, your foundation. Without foundation, how you can?
Yes, minor, that is admitted minor because it is the authority concerned to look into that.
Damo, it will continue on some other day.
Okay, okay.
Because, son, you please go through the file again. I request you.
Man, there is a
You
problem.
see
madam.
the
Man,
foundation.
I could understand.
You have understood the
Yes,
point,
madam.
na?
Yes. Because
I
no
don't-
notice was
I
issued,
don't
madam.
want to
Number one question is
just
that
want
no
to-
notice was issued and no
Yes, that is.
1 month,
That is.
1 month period, 1
Your
month
status.
salary was not paid. But two conditions, madam. Two conditions.
On Tuesday.
My lord, yes, I'm appearing for respondent number 5.
So
In
rules
fact,
cannot
what I-
be denied,
The
madam.
submission, in fact, made by, advanced by student council for the department has covered my argument also. But one thing is that, Lordship, we are not in the same footing. This post where I have been appointed is on compassion ground.
Yes.
He is not claiming that. And more so, Lordship, for clarification, his first appointment order, of course, that in the condition A, it has been made clear that 1 month's notice is required. But it was purely for 1 year.
1
If-
year,
if
then
suppose-
6 months
Yes,
extended.
Yes, if
There
suppose,
was no renewal.
if suppose her service is discontinued within a period of 1 year, then only in that case this notice is required. The subsequent extension order, by this subsequent extension order, this requirement of serving notice, prior notice of 1 month has been done away with.
Madam, as a matter of fact, madam.
Therefore, the last day she will be serving to the department has also been mentioned in the subsequent order. So therefore, no formal order as such is required. And I will have a next day if.
I have already picked up the points.
Yes.
To the best of my skill.
For appointment of
But
the.
son will be hard again, all of you.
Yes.
On Tuesday, son.
Yes.
Come with food.
Minor, for any purpose of the minor, your compassionate appointment, a person should be a dependent. The present private respondent 7 is not dependent from Tirap district. He is from West Siang district.
Yes.
And that claim should be made within 1 year. What is not done?
They are.
Lordship, can it be on 9, Lordship? I have a difficulty on 10 and 11.
On 9 means on Monday.
9 is Monday.
Monday, other matters are fixed.
Yes. If not, Lordship,
Then on 11,
I have a difficulty on 10 and 11. Lordship.
10 and 11.
Yes. Can it be on 12 then, if
My-
it is
my
not
lord-
a
my
holiday,
lord,
Lordship?
Actually, from 11, I will not be available, madam. From 11,
On 9 then.
9 and
Let us
10, I am
see.
available, madam.
It be on 9, Lordship.
Make a fresh effort on 9th.
Okay, madam.
Parter.
Okay.
Huh?
Okay, madam.
Please. Because you see, the court of justice, na, there
Yes.
must be fair judgment. Because of that, giving a date.
We understand.
Hmm?
Much of that.
Any more?